You're welcome to this channel. Keep liking, keep sharing, and don't forget to subscribe. In the news, Governor Okpebholo seals Brothel discovered inside Edo Primary School. According to reports from Leadership newspaper on Thursday, May 22nd, the Edo state government, under the leadership of Governor Monday Okpebholo, has intensified its crackdown on illegal land use and encroachment, sealing off a brothel discovered within a primary school premises in Esan West government area. The starting discovery was made public on Thursday during a press briefing held in Benin City. Speaking at the briefing, the state coordinator for the protection of government property, PGP, Honorable Eugene Okolose, described the situation as alarming and a gross abuse of public infrastructure. He revealed that the brothel was operating within the premises of Ujuele Primary School, and that swift actions was taken to shut down the illicit facility. We acted promptly on the tip-off and sealed the structure being used as a brothel inside the government primary school, Okolose stated. We are currently engaging with the governor on how best to repurpose and recover property for community benefit. In addition to addressing misuse of public spaces, the PGP agency has also made significant progress in reclaiming state lands illegally acquired by individuals and groups. According to Okolosi, over 2,000 plots of government land has been retrieved from land speculators and trespassers in recent months. He warned residents against purchasing land from unauthorized agents and urgent prospective landowners to consult the Edo Geographical Information Services, Edo GIS, for proper verification. He had to urge all prospective landowners to consult the Edo Geographical Information Services for proper verification. More than 150,000 buildings in Edo State are currently situated on land designated for government use, he said. This includes school properties, green areas, and other essential infrastructure zones. In Ambrose Ali University, we recently discovered a large expanse of land illegally occupied by private interests. He further disclosed that some communities had taken matters into their own hands, going as far as partitioning and selling off school compounds. In one shocking case, a food storage silos was sold to private buyers. Investigations are ongoing, and individuals linked to these fraudulent sales have been summoned for questioning, he added. The agency has so far received more than 3,000 petitions from various communities highlighting grievances over land encroachments and unauthorized developments. Okolose reiterated the government's commitment to restoring integrity to public property management and praised Governor Okpebholo for supporting the agency with legal counsel to facilitate the prosecution of offenders. Kudos to Governor Okpebholo for the proactive steps he is taking recently as far as regards ridding the state of all forms of criminalities, nefarious activities, illegal businesses. That has to do with a lot of things that is going to affect the state in general, whether the economy or the security and safety of lives and property, and even the unity of the state. We remember that recently he had to ask that the security outfit should begin to enforce the anti-cultism law against all those cultists who renege on the agreement they had. And also this one again, how can people go and build brothel in a primary school? For crying out loud, there are so many enemies of progress even around us in this country. Who say you should not do your business? But should you go and establish such a in the midst of young children, those who are just coming up in their lives, and you want to just spoil their heads? That's what we can say in the local language. Somebody using the land that belongs to the state, the government, and then you didn't build a court for the school, that a football court or a tennis court or a basketball court. You are building a brothel where there will be a lot of prostitutes around our children. Some people are heartless in this country. And these are some of the things we are saying, that sometimes we ourselves seems to be the enemies of progress in this country. And in a state like Edo State, with all that the governor has started doing, so if we could have this discovery, I don't know. After all, yes, there has always been the case of Edo State having the high number of prostitution outside this country. And also, if you want to even trade your business, you want to have a red zone, why not go and situate it where those who need it will get it? Why are you placing it close to our future, our children? This is so bad, and I don't expect that people will do things like this with reckless abandon. And they are not just doing it like that, they even situated it on, government property without permission. Are they trying to even take the property away from the government? But thank God that Governor Okpebholo has decided if to seal off the Brothel and begin to crack down all those illegal land use and all those encroachment, which is very, very good. This one was discovered around Esan West local government area, a primary school premises. It's a startling discovery, yes, very, very disheartening. It's even disturbing. All things being equal, we want to believe that henceforth, government should make them a deterrent, and everyone that is seen encroaching on government land, they should also be charged to court, and make sure they pay even for the reckless abandon with which they are doing this thing. Can you imagine? How can you be operating a brothel in the premises of Ujuele Primary School? That is very, very bad. How can you? Who among them will be praying that their own children will become prostitutes, if not because of some circumstances that brought them in? But some people are callous anyway. So we want to give kudos to the governor for starting this. And another thing is that, yes, the government should begin to repossess all their property. That's just the truth. Like Mr. Okolose stated, he said we are currently engaging with the governor on how best to repurpose the recovered property for community benefit. Yes, they should make sure that it doesn't go into the hand of another thief, those who will corner it and begin to use it for another nonsense. But it should be for public use. Very, very important. Because according to the man, over 22,000 plots of government land have been retrieved from land speculators and trespassers in recent months. So he wants a lot of residents now to be, he wants them to just desist from purchasing land from unauthorized agents. Very, very important. So kudos to Governor Okpebholo. Let people consult the Geographical Information Service of Edo State for proper verification. Don't forget to like, to share, and also to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.